Hey YouTube, this is my Q&A video. I asked you guys to ask me some questions or give me video requests in a video that I did last week. If you have any more questions, just comment below, or video requests, comment below. I can always do that in a different part. So this might be several parts because I got quite a few questions. So thank you guys for all your questions. So the first question is, sorry, my cat's being strange. How has becoming a mom changed your outlook on your role as a woman? This is from Long Trail Home. It's changed my outlook a lot because I never really viewed myself as a woman, really, before I became a mom. I always saw a woman as nurturing, responsible, less selfless, less selfish, just nurturing and stuff like that. That's what I kind of saw a woman as. I was all those things, but now I'm completely more all those things, and just being a woman is being a mom to me, it seems like, because physically, emotionally, mentally, and even spiritually, I've changed so much, and just so dramatically over the course of the 4 months that I've been a mom so far. And it's just made me, look out for her and, be less selfish, be less about me, be less a girl and more of a woman, be less of that teenage type girl set mind and more of a woman. So I've just been more nurturing and stuff like that. So I feel like I'm a woman now when I became a mother. So, and just having that role and having the role of being a mother and a wife just all fits together to me. So, the next question is from Live, Love, Laugh, XX 2010. How has your eating disorder affected your life now? My eating disorder, or the eating disorder, has affected my life in good and bad ways. Mostly positive, though, because my daughter is my #1 inspiration. God is, and then my daughter and my husband, he's a huge support. And they're all inspiration for me to keep strong in recovery. And now, since becoming a mother, just looking back on, whenever I was pregnant, and just pictures of whenever I was pregnant, just seeing that faith was inside of me, that I was growing another human being, just gives me another new appreciation for my body. And it doesn't, give me so many limits now on how I have to look and how I have to be and everything like that. And I just feel more free in that mindset. But I'm going to admit it was really hard, in the later parts of when I was pregnant and after I had faith, because my body image was not, really good. I mean, your body changed dramatically in 9 months, especially in the later part, and I wasn't used to that, I was staying a certain way in my recovery, and I just wasn't used to expanding, and I just had to put my mindset that is a baby in there. I'm growing another human being, and it's beautiful. I shouldn't care, about how I should look, or, controlling how I look, or anything like that. So, just looking at my body with new appreciation has really helped me, and, of course, my daughter's my inspiration, because I don't want her to ever have to be like that, and, yeah, I had those blinds up for my cat, but when I have them up, it makes the lighting in here really dark for some reason. I don't know why. Usually my videos are always really dark, so sorry you guys. But I try to find the best lighting, so with the blinds up, it makes it even darker. This is still from the same person. How has your daily routine changed from before the baby? Dramatically. I think anybody that has a baby will agree with me that it's no longer about you, and it's more about the baby schedule. It's when they nap. It's whenever you can do stuff. And sometimes their naps will not range from 10 minutes, and then it's like, it's exhausting, but it's totally worth it, and I love being a mom. It's no longer sleeping through the whole night. It's getting up every 2 hours. It's no longer taking a shower or going out, going to the grocery, or cleaning, or doing anything when I want to. It's all on her schedule, and it's just changed dramatically. It's changed my life dramatically, but it's all worth it, and it's a great thing. I wouldn't change it for the world. Favorite and worst baby products. This is still the same person. I'll do a separate video on that, like I'll do a whole video on that for you guys, so, because if I do it now, it would take up a lot of the video. favorite recipes. I'll do another video on that too. Like, I'll do some of me, like, cooking, sometimes, like, some of my favorite things. Like, whenever I'm cooking something of my favorite, I'll, like, bring the camera with me. But some of the recipes I'd like to share is, like, cranberry walnut bread. I usually make that around Christmas time. Just stir fries and stuff like that. That's what we really like to eat around here. So I'll do a separate video on that too. Day in the life of you. Hold on, let me check my time. I'll do a video of that too, like a follow me around for like a daily routine thing. But our days are kind of just like, we wake up, I feed Faith, I change her, I play, and she's down for a nap. And her best nap in the daytime is her first morning nap, which is about an hour and a half to 2 hours long. The rest of the afternoon she will not sleep. She'll sleep for about 10 minutes or so, sometimes 30 minutes, but yeah. It changes every day. Sometimes it's a good day, sometimes it's a bad day, but I take it as it goes. So it's just kind of routine. And then my husband gets home, we eat, he takes a shower, we, relax or whatever like that, read together and stuff like that. So, but I'll do that soon whenever I get the chance. Okay, the next question is, how did you and your husband come to be? This is from Mandy Everett. My dad and his dad were best friends growing up. And my mom babysat him whenever he was growing up. So I always knew him. Our families went on camping trips together when we were younger, and we did not like each other at all. I teased him all the time. He teased me all the time. He's like, quit following me around. You're too young. Get away, get away. I didn't like him. I was like, and I had a best friend, and we would always tease him, and he had his best friend, and they would always tease us. Well, a cool coincidence is, years later, we hadn't seen each other for 3 years, and we met at an annual barbecue festival, and it was like sudden attraction. We just instantly liked each other. It was weird, and my best friend was still my best friend that I had at the camping trip, and his best friend was still his best friend that he had at the camping trip, and his best friend and my best friend liked each other, and we liked each other, so we went on double dates a lot and all that kind of stuff. So that was really cool. We just never liked each other, and then we went from seeing each other 3 years later after he went to college, and I was 15 and he was 18. I know I was kind of young, but we just instantly liked each other. I don't know. It was so weird. Because I never would imagine myself with him. I did not like him at all, and he says now that he sort of liked me back then, but I don't know. So that was just kind of weird. And our families know each other, so we're no strangers to each other. So yeah, we broke up twice though. Let me check my time again. Sorry, my camera doesn't have a thing where I can look at my time without having to turn it. We broke up twice while we were together. It was mainly because I was really insecure. The relationship just didn't work without God in it. I was struggling with my eating disorder, suicide, depression, all that kind of stuff, and he was struggling with alcoholism. And, finally one day I told him it's me or the alcohol, but, lo and behold, I was doing the same thing with the eating disorder and everything. So we broke up twice over all of that. Then the last time we got back together, he had changed and he had come close to God. And he's the one that kind of led me toward God and directed me. He got me into reading the Bible because he bought me a Bible the last time that we were going out. And we were going out for about 6 months, and then I got baptized in his church, and he proposed to me, and 6 months later we got married, and we'll be married for 4 years this October. So yeah, we're the best support system each other has, and our best friends, so it's really cool. This is still from Mandy Everett. What's your cleaning routine? I do a little bit every single day. I don't just do it all on one day. Mondays, I'll do the kitchen. Tuesdays, living room. Wednesdays, bathrooms. Thursdays, bedrooms. Fridays, I'll get on my hands and knees and mop and do whatever, the laundry and stuff like that. And then the weekends I take off. So it's a little bit every day because when you have a baby, I can't really do it all on one day. It's just I have to do all this on one day. I just do a little bit each day, and so that's pretty much my cleaning routine. So, okay, I'm going to make a part 2. See you guys.